Hello everybody, welcome back to No Man's Land. I've been a bit busy since the last episode. I've cut down a few trees, sold a couple of trees at the bioheating plant. And with the money from that I have bought a mower and tedder to get us started on some grass work. We went for the small pottinger and the hay bob by 4D modding. I've also found a nice baler mod, which is this small New Holland, which is going to cost us 5,000. And it can be driven no problem by our small tractor. So I'll head back to the yard, and as you can see I've got another load of logs to sell and probably another load or two left there out of some of the big trees from over at the far side behind the shack there. But first things first, we shall get some fertiliser onto our field. Hopefully it won't take long. So decent spread for small fertiliser, and with the field not being very big, so it shouldn't take us very long at all. There was no video last week as I was busy with real life, unfortunately, and hopefully normal service will resume. So I don't know if you all have seen or heard, but precision farming is dropping next month. I think it's the 19th of April, I think I seen. That's a mod I'm very much looking forward to. It was a big game changer in FS19 for me, along with Maze Plus, which I think is not far away from being released either. I've done some of the forestry work off camera, as it's not the most exciting of jobs, and everybody's seen plenty of it on No Man's Land and other maps. So a little bit here to do that I missed. There we go. So we'll go and drop this off in the shed, and then I can send the tractor up to the shop to pick up the mower. And while it's doing that, I will go and sell another load of logs. So you can go to the store, and we shall go and sell a load of logs. Now I do know that the Oracle trailer I have in the Shadows race, does have a log configuration, but that would cost some money, so possibly in the future it's something we could add in as an option when we start to clear a bit more of the trees around the back of the house and the yard. But at the minute this trailer is more than capable of taking a load each time up to the heating plant. So we're still on normal difficulty, so we have had not too bad income from the trees, with them being the very big trees that we've had. Let's see what we get here. So just under 3 grand, that's not too bad. We've got enough to buy the baler. I'm not sure yet if we need a windrower. Depends on the tedder I bought from 4D Modding. So we shall head back down to the farm, hopefully without crashing the Land Rover as I've done on the way back earlier. Usually about here. So yeah, I think my plan is to clear the trees on the left hand side of the yard there, down the side of the house, to extend this field down into that corner while we go through to the other side and do some grass. So we shall pick up the mower. Hopefully it's not too heavy for this tractor, it shouldn't be. Quite a nice looking mod. And we shall set him away back to the farm. We'll just chuck some of these logs in the trailer, ready to go for when we go for the next load. And there's a nice big chunk of trees in that corner. It's not a corner I normally clear, I normally keep that for trees, but as you can see, there's a bit of money's worth here in logged. Just a shame that logging's not the most exciting of jobs to do in FS, and it's something I really don't like, because you can make some serious money, along with silage, which would be the aim to do, but at the moment there's no way we can afford a wrapper, so it will be hay or grass bales and sold directly at the minute, and then some straw once we have once we get harvested. Don't like stacking on this trailer very well. I think with the size of those we'll go with that. It's not far away. So I haven't really decided whether I want to go mainly stick with arable crops or go big into animals on this. Yeah, we shall just wait and see. We shall get some grass cut at the moment. Now I do quite often use courseplay, but at the minute I don't have it enabled on this game. I may do in the future once we get a bit bigger and once we sort out our fields. I think we will come up to this rocks and that will do. for a start. A few small trees here we can cut down, can go into our log heap. So while I'm doing this, I shall jump it into a time lapse.
You're playing your cards with your queen of hearts. When everyone folds, your fork still holds. You're placing your bet, showing no regret. Close your eyes to hide your lies, roll the dice. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. You're playing it cool, bending all the rules, talking way too loud, and you're talking rude. You're playing a game, driving me insane. Your heart is back, and it's a fact, no turning back. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. Come on. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. I've got my moves, I've got my song. When I turn my mojo on, I'm feeling fine, I'm feeling strong. It won't take long when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. Watch me use my witchcraft. I'm gonna use my witchcraft. You're playing your cards with your queen of hearts. When everyone folds, your fork still holds. You're placing your bet, showing no regret. Close your eyes to hide your lies, roll the dice. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. You're playing it cool.
So we're nearly there. It's a bit of a slow job with a small mower, but it's all we've got at the moment. It's a nice mod, it cuts well. I do know you can cut down a sign at the shop that gets rid of the rocks. Just something that I generally do, and then you can landscape them into the field. Let me know in the comments if you think I should do that to make life a bit easier around the fields, or whether you think I should keep the rocks where they are. I have once made the mistake of cutting down all the trees, and it makes the map the most boring thing you've ever looked at. We shall drop this off here and then go and pick up the tether. I think while... Okay, you can't lower that without folding it, so I have to unfold it to lower it. Could do with a bigger shed. That will be coming. And at the minute we shall drop this off here. I'll send him up to the shop while we go and sell that load of logs. We'll let him go first this time, and then we'll just pass him. If there's anything you'd like to see in this series, let me know, and I'll see if I can incorporate it in. Generally when I do animals, I generally start off like most people with a few chickens and then cows. Pigs isn't something I really ever do, so it may be something I could do in here. But let me know what you think in the comments below. So we'll see what we get for this. We can afford the baler as it is, but it's always better to have a few pounds in the bank. £3 grand, that's not too bad. It wasn't the fullest trailer I've ever taken to one of these. So we shall go and buy the baler. It's a lovely looking mod, and it's the same kind of baler as the old farmer used to come to my grandparents' croft to bale when I was rather young. On the back of a Massey Ferguson 135, which I think I may have a mod of. So we shall send the Land Rover back to the yard. And we'll pick up our tether. Now I don't know if this tether gives you the option to windrow. If it doesn't, I will need to sell some more logs to get a windrower. Let's have a look at our options. So yeah, you can select swath dropping or not. Work mode. Doesn't let you unfold tether. Switch it on the seat. Again, I think we shall jump cut to the field. and I shall see you there. Okay, so let's have a look at this Thyra. Well, it's certainly turning it into hay. Width is not the greatest, but at the price, can't complain. I still think we may need to buy a windrower yet. But we shall have to wait and see. So on that note, I think it's time to jump into another time lapse. While we are doing the tearing, and we'll be back shortly.
Times before, baby, it's now or never. Gotta leave this town, and I know what you're asking for. You say it's out of my reach, but I can't pretend no more.
So as you can see, I have folded the tether while using it, and it's now given us a better swath for baling. I have to say, another fantastic mod from 4D Modding. Yeah, I think what we shall do is we shall call this episode a day at the moment. I will get this finished before the next one, and we can get some baling done and try and get some income. I have put the days back to 1 day per month just at the minute, as there's not going to be an awful lot to do in between days. So we shall see how we get on from there. I will probably do some more logging off camera, just to try and get some money so we can progress. I don't want to stagnate the series because we have no money. I can take out a loan if need be, to get us some sheep. I think possibly, saying we're going to have some hay instead of selling all the hay. I think that may be something we could look at. I will cut some more grass up there and do more hay. So I think that would definitely be a plan. And take it from there. But on that note, I will say thank you for watching again. Please hit that subscribe button, and like the video helps my channel grow, and any input would be greatly appreciated. Thanks once again, and we shall see you again soon.